Hi guys, Spencer for $3 here. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the cards which are about to receive a buff in the Clash Royale update. It's going to be the Smurf Flicker, the Archers, and the Log. Nobody really uses the Log anyway, so it definitely does need a buff. I think there are going to be some changes to tournaments, but there's going to be a lot of changes over the next few updates. We're not entirely sure what those are going to be, but hopefully they're going to be sweet. So what I've asked is for the people in the clan to use all three of these cards and try and make a deck. That's the Log, the Smurf Flicker, and the Archers. Now, is the dragon a baby dragon? Is it a boy or a girl? I'm assuming it should be a boy. With a tongue like that, it would make more sense. But it doesn't like it's licked one too many Smurfs. A big blue sloppy tongue. Don't know what that's all about, but I've never really liked the baby dragon, but it is growing on me now. So Julian is using baby dragon and Archers, both of which are going to be buffed. Now, apparently the reason for the Archers getting buffed is there are a couple of goblin levels, 9 and 13, I think Galadon was saying, where it takes them 2 shots to get rid of goblins. So they want to change that, buff it up a little bit. Baby dragon, I guess because it's not being used quite enough, it's not quite powerful enough, so they're going to buff the baby dragon as well. And finally the Log, because it seems to be the worst legendary card. Initially when it came out, because people weren't used to it, people did manage to make decks which worked for a little while, but it's just not a powerful enough card. So then it just stopped working. Nobody uses it anymore. Although I did fight somebody with it today, but they didn't win. Oh, it's the filthy Royal Giant! Attacking that with a mini P.E.K.K.A. usually does the job pretty quick. I don't often use the guards, guys. Apparently they're pretty good cards. I can't get my head around them. I just don't really like them. And I can't decide why. I'm prejudiced against those guards. Maybe I should start trying to use them. Now, Archers are, on the other hand, one of my favourite cards already. So when they get a buff, certainly, for example, if you're lower down, you're still using the Doc Dollars deck, that will definitely help if you can get some buffed Archers. And the Doc Dollars deck doesn't use any goblins, so no need to worry about that. But that is a win for Julian. 3 crowns using a deck he's just invented, using all 3 of the updated cards. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to have a go at this. Unfortunately, I don't have a Log, if you know what I mean. So I don't have the Log. So I'm just going to make the cheapest possible. Well, it's not the cheapest, but one of the cheapest decks I could think of. Look, I've got 2 1 elixir cards, and I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to see if I can do it with a dragon, with the Archers, see if I can win. This might be difficult. I've made it slightly more difficult for myself, I think, by making this deck so light. There she is. It looks like a couple of blue sausages hanging out of its mouth. I don't know why I don't like the baby dragon. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm sending my Goblin Barrel first. I can normally get people to waste their zap early on. So, oh no. Okay, he just let me take a bunch of energy off his tower. Nice, that's like 700 in one go. He is sending the filthy Royal Giant there. So here comes my other card, which is going to receive a buff. So I'm going to try and protect these Archers from this wizard using my... Oh, what's he doing? He's coming at my other tower. I've got a zap, and there goes my dragon. Got rid of that mole pretty quickly. That's not too bad. I only lost 200 in that tower. I'm quite surprised about that. Here we go. Let me send my own mole. That should be able to protect... Oh, he's got some minions versus my dragon. Look at that. That dragon went down really fast. Got my Goblin Barrel in as well, though. Oh, he managed to block my Ice Spirit with a Royal Giant. Look, he's trying to sneak in with some minions. I can get rid of those again nicely. These Archers, get rid of those minions. Don't have to worry about this Royal Giant tanking off my left-hand side tower. Although it is taking a whole bunch of damage, but we're still ahead. I'd be surprised if we win this. Okay, so we need to get our miner in right next to this witch. Got to distract it. Keep my dragon and my Archers alive if I can using this miner. Is that going to work? And we've just about done it. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Still got an Archer firing on that tower. Got rid of the tower. Nicely done. Pretty happy with that outcome. Worked out nice. Okay, I can't really decide what kind of attack to do here, because I've never used this deck before. It's kind of awkward when you don't know what you're doing. Okay, well, I better defend myself first of all. Zap those out of existence. And here he goes, carrying his little bottle of rage over his shoulder. This is my favourite card, by the way. I've decided this is my favourite card. It's like the only dual-use card, which I think is absolutely epic, and I absolutely love him. So I try to include him in any new deck that I make, which is why he's here in this super light deck. Put these Archers to good use again, get rid of these minions. I had to use my dragon here. I'm going to try and kill these skeletons. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. Come on, let's try and stop this witch in her tracks. Oh my, I'm not going to lose this tower. I should be alright. Archers are pretty good picking off witches as well, as long as you've got her distracted. We've got 2 baby dragons out now. Let's try and tank for them using my miner. Oh, it's the log! It's the other update card, and look at that, it didn't take down the archers. That's interesting. Maybe it should. Yeah, I think it should. For that card, for a legendary card, I think it should probably take those archers. Or maybe, I don't know. It depends how much they're going to actually buff this. I'm pretty close to losing this tower on the right-hand side. 251. Why has he sent his Royal Giant on the other side? I'm going to have to take his tower because I'm going to lose that one. I'm not going to defend it. No time. I didn't take his tower, but he didn't get mine either. One more shot. Wow, that could have been pretty bad. But I've won.
The winner takes the loser's trophies. And their dignity.
I took his dignity, that's right. Guys, so I hope you're looking forward to the update. I'm looking forward to certainly buffed archers. I don't even have the log, so that's not going to make any difference. I'm hoping that they do make legendary cards easier to get, but I don't think it's coming in the next update. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Spencer23. Thank you. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share these videos with your friends. I'll be back a little bit later, guys. But until the next time, you guys take care.
Send everyone